buena suerte y váyanse a la esquina a esperar la campana.
It is. This kid is very, very explosive.
He's never seen the 4th round as a pro, and the other 6 immediately in the opening stanza. He said he's been working on settling down. Well,
yeah, but you know, with Vergil, if he goes the rounds, it's good, but at the same time, I mean, he has execution power.
Oh, there you see it. The left hook, as Salgado was trying to open up with a right, rocks the fighter from Mexico. The 2-time world champion in trouble early here against the highly touted prospect who's got 9 knockouts and 9 wins. Nice uppercut there from Salgado with the right.
How to walk out of a clinch, how to step aside. He knows every angle of the ring.
Don't push, don't push.
Once again from Vergil Ortiz. Loves to double up on that jab.
Means with it just a few rounds, he'll figure them out.
I mean, that was a solid jab that stopped Salgado in his tracks. As Salgado was just thinking of opening up and throwing a punch, here comes Vergil now on the attack once again. There's that left hook to the liver.
Once he lands that left hook to the liver, and then he's going to execute.
Salgado knows what he's doing in the ring. He feels that he can test Vergil Ortiz tonight. So far, it's been a stellar round for the unbeaten fighter out of Dallas, Texas. Nice jab.
We'll see. You know, Salgado stepping in against a young, strong Vergil Ortiz.
I already have heavy hands. I'm a heavy puncher, and I stay well inside.
In the corner, you're fighting against an experienced fighter. Don't play his game. Don't fall into his tricky games.
Right, Beto Duran was in Juan Carlos Salgado's corner. What is the feeling there, Beto? We'll get Beto's thoughts momentarily.
No pushes, tío, no pushes.
Ooh, nice body shot from Juan Carlos Salgado. All right, Beto, and I think we're going to hear you now. What were they saying in Salgado's corner?
Salgado's corner said, you know he has a lot of power, but you've been in with guys that have that punching power. Keep your hands up, and also, this kid is leaving himself open.
But it's the other way around.
It's Vergil. In this case, Vergil Ortiz is the one that's going to land the best shots, even though Salgado is pretty quick of his own. You know, he's using some tricks of his own. His experience is coming in at this time now.
A left hook to the body, and he's making Salgado breathe through the mouth, and then he goes up top with a left hook. And Vergil Ortiz finding a home now for his right hand, and you mentioned, you know him better than anybody. He's got power, and he can crack with both hands.
He can crack with both hands. If he hits you on top or on the bottom, he can hurt you.
You see the legs of Juan Carlos Salgado, just, or more than anything, the strength of Ortiz as he's able to push Salgado backwards.
Yes, Vergil is an athletic kid. He's very athletic, very disciplined. He always pushes himself to the extremes. He says that the more he spars, the better for him, because it just makes his timing better. At this point in Robert Garcia's camp, he's got about from top fighters like Mikey Garcia to up-and-coming prospects.
Yep, and we see the punch stat numbers there. Nice percentage for Vergil Ortiz, who now connects and sends Salgado reeling back towards the ropes, and Salgado leans down, and then comes the uppercut. Very efficient and very intelligent.
And to set up for a good punch again.
Earlier in the fight, Robert Garcia was telling, we'll continue with that streak, or will he do what he always does and finish his guy before the 9-minute mark. Nice left hook to the liver, and down goes Salgado. I don't think he's getting up, and neither does the referee, Raul Caiz Jr. And so no, he will not get past 3 rounds.
Bout for your winner by KO victory and still undefeated, Vergil Ortiz.